As the world prepares to commemorate the 2024 16 Days of Activism, there are growing concerns about online gender-based violence, which has now become a trend. Moya Thomas reports.
Nguvu Collective, an international organization, is neck-deep in the campaign against online gender-based violence and wants relevant authorities to pay greater attention to this growing phenomenon.
Suspect always on wig because she doesn't have front hair.
Negative comments like this in response to videos posted online by content creators seem to be a trend which is gradually normalizing abuse and insults targeted at people's gender. The wide acceptance of social media as a platform for social and economic engagement is a major reason for this kind of targeted abuse. Online gender-based violence mostly affects women more than men, including demeaning sexual remarks, posting nudes of victims online, harassment and cyber stalking. Grace Ahigbe, Nguvu Collective Change leader, explains how online gender-based violence is different from cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying does not target the sex or the gender of a person. A cyberbully can bully anybody, can bully a man, a woman, a child, a boy or a girl. A cyberbully can target your religion, can target your color, can target whatever about you, your social standing, your status. A cyberbully can target a poor person or a rich person, a politician.
UN Women notes that digital violence against women and girls escalated during the COVID-19 pandemic as more women were more active online as a substitute for the lockdown which restricted movement and interactions. There is no accurate data to back up incidences of online GBV, but a global report, according to UN Women, indicates that prevalence ranges between 16 to 58%. A breakdown of the data says 38% of women have personal experiences of online violence. 28% of women in sub-Saharan Africa are survivors, while 85% of women online say they have witnessed online violence against other women.
We realized that during COVID, about 45.4% of the persons who were using the internet in Nigeria suffered online gender-based violence. And unfortunately, only about 30% of that was reported to the law enforcement agencies. So, because when you report it, people are like, you too, it's because you these children are always pressing your phone. What are you doing online?
Nguvu Collective has been leading campaigns in Nigeria against online gender-based violence.
You can't call something a crime or an offense if people are not aware that what they're doing is wrong. So a lot of people do not realize that because you are online does not mean you say whatever you're feeling on your mind. So people need to be aware that what you cannot say to a person when you're with them physically, you shouldn't say it to them because you're on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram.
Now the goal is to reduce or eradicate these cases and also escalate the need to enforce available laws.
Nigerian laws are really rich, and most of our laws carry these ingredients, especially the Cyberbullying Act. It carries the ingredients of sexual harassment and all of that. Those ingredients are there. But the question is, do we have enforcement?
These abuses have both online and offline impacts. Its impact could impede the social, economic, and political aspiration of women, including desires to hold public offices, intimidation that could cause trauma, and in worst cases, suicide.